Again, it's Rahena, continuing with Gakuen Heaven 2. Last time I had the cursor showing on the screen, but this time, and from now on, I'm going to leave it off. It was actually pretty distracting to me when I was recording the video, and it also makes it kind of obvious when I'm puttering around in the background checking the cheat sheet. So, I'm not going to use that anymore, just kind of go with it looking a bit odd and phantomy. And we're going to load here. Last time we finished up our first class at Bell Liberty, and now it's time for lunch in the cafeteria. This is a bit of a long scene. It'll probably take 2 or 3 videos to complete this one. As you can see, Yuki is pretty excited about the cafeteria. And Tomo was like, wow, you're getting pretty excited here. So Yuki has this fantasy that the cafeteria at Bell Liberty must be amazing because the entire school is amazing. Why wouldn't the cafeteria be amazing? Well, the facility is normal, but we're about to find out that the food is pretty amazing. In this scene, there's going to be a lot of detailed discussion of exactly what kind of food is being served, and I'm not going to read every part of that because, number one, even if it was in English, I wouldn't understand all the terms that are being used. And number two, it's not really necessary to know exactly what's being served, just understand that it is extremely high-class stuff. So there's all different types of food available here for the students. And Yuki is drooling. It is way beyond the level of something you would expect from a cafeteria. Everything that he's looking around and seeing here is like food that you would see on TV. So from this, you kind of get the impression that Yuki is really into food. He watches cooking shows, he reads gourmet magazines. He is very interested in food and eating. And this face that he's making here is what my wife and I call his creepy food face. He only ever makes this face at food. It's like his I want to have sex with food face. He never makes this face at another person because that would just be too creepy. He will only ever make this face when food is involved, which is kind of funny. So he's gonna go on for a while about this. And Tomo is telling him to chill out. I have not seen you this excited all day. And everything here is gourmet food. It is way beyond what you would get at a cafeteria because a cafeteria at best is like home cooking. And he is literally saying he is so happy he came to the school, he hopes he never graduates. So Tomo is saying, wow, you really like eating, and Yuki's basically responding saying, I like eating even more than eating.
じゃあ、懐石御膳も
So the concern here is that this food must be expensive because it's such high quality, but it only costs one normal meal ticket for the cafeteria for anything that's here.
あれは懐石御膳じゃなくて今日の英定食だな。
英定食？なあ、どうしてこんなすごいメニュー？
あの人がいるからな。
And I'm going to go through this part kind of quickly here because this is really just Yuki going crazy about the food.
あの人？
カウンター見てみろよ。
And the reason why the food here is so amazing is because of the person at the counter.
なんかすごい人だかりができてる。
And there's a lot of people crowded around the counter.
次のスペシャルメニューはホテルグリフォンのグランメゾン、三つ星フレンチのルー・グルナディエ。
Alright, so what's going on here, and this will be explained in the next few screens, so I'll kind of go quickly through the dialogue here. But what happens is this guy's in charge of the cafeteria. He's one of the students, and I'll stop and introduce him when the time comes. What he does is he cooks a few special meals every day, and what they are reproductions of food from famous hotels, famous restaurants. His special ability is actually that when he eats something just once, he can recreate it perfectly. So he is kind of a genius cook. And what he's doing here is he is actually having an auction for the food. The students who want to eat it will bid various numbers of meal tickets in order to win the different dishes that are offered every day. It seems like there's a few different ones every day. Some are more special than others. You'll see in here, he'll say, this one costs over $150. This one, if you ordered it, it would be over $200. So they're really expensive, high-class foods. Students end up bidding not just meal tickets, but they'll offer different things to this guy. They'll offer, I'll let you copy my notes. I'll do the dishes in the cafeteria for 3 months. Crazy stuff.
総料理長のアール・ポワゾン氏がその名を轟かせたスペシャリテ。
So he's talking about this being the specialty of a different restaurant, different things.
和牛フィレ肉のグリエ、モーリーだけの赤ワインソース、ポロネギのエティベゾエ。
All sorts of stuff that's takes forever to translate, so we're just gonna keep going.
名前だけでもすごく美味しそう。
And just from the name, it sounds so delicious.
ルー・グルナディエで実際に注文すれば。
おお！買った！学食チケット2枚で買った！
So someone's bidding 2 tickets.
俺は3枚です。3
Here's
枚で買
someone
った。
bidding 3. Someone else bidding 5.
5枚。
やったぞ！
This is pretty funny, just how excited these guys are about getting to eat these crazy foods.
次は某高級ホテルの劉料理長。
Alright, so here's another auction.
実際に店で食べる。それを今回は。さて。
買った！俺が買った！俺の方が先だ！トモ、何あれ？
And the bidding's getting pretty fierce, and Yuki's like, What is this? I want to know about this.
オークションだろ。
オークションって、しかも有名レストランで出してる。
ここは定食とは別に。
So Tomo explains the
学
auction
園側が決めたシステムじゃないけどな。
system that's going on here, and even though it costs a bunch of meal tickets to beat out the other students, it still ends up being a lot cheaper than going to eat those foods at the actual restaurants. So it's still a good deal.
あの人は
この学食2年の園田英二さん。
And this character who is selling the food, the cook, his name is Sonoda Eiji.
ここの学食のメニューは全部あの人がプロデュースしてるんだ。
So he's actually in charge of the cafeteria here,
学生なのに。
even though he's a student. He's not making all the food himself. He's supervising, but he does cook the auctioned foods himself.
へえ、美味しそうな料理を生徒が
あの人は一度食べたことのある料理は完璧に再現できるらしいぜ。
And here's Tomo explaining his special ability. Any food that he eats just once, he can recreate it perfectly.
お前が感動した定番の学食メニューの他に毎日限定で何食かさらにスペシャルな料理を作ってる。
So he
め
makes
ったに
something
口にで
special
きな
every
いよう
day
な
and
高級
auctions
料
it
理や
in the school
高級店
cafeteria.
の限定メニューだ。それを何としても食いたいやつが普通の学食の
っていうことは2枚の場合は定食2人前分。
そう。
10枚
10枚で買った。
And here are some guy bidding 10 tickets for that. That's his normal food for 2 weeks, but apparently this food is so amazing it's worth it.
定食中に。でも普通に外食するよりも断然安いんだな。
だから人気。
高級料理が食べれる上に最高じゃないか。
This is awesome.
そうでもないぜ。見てろよ。
チケット10枚もう出す人はいないのかい？
So even though this has been bid up to 10 tickets, Sonoda is saying, hey, does anyone want to bid higher?
俺も今月
どうしてもってことなら特別にチケット以外も認めてあげよう。
So he'll
労
accept other
働
things.
その他
労働提供か。はいはい。だったら俺はチケットに皿洗いの手伝い上乗せ。
So this guy is offering to help wash
俺は
dishes
皿洗い1ヶ月に部活の助っ人を付け足します。
for 1 month.
厨房掃除、床磨きもつけるぞ。俺は今学期中のノートの写しを。
And all sorts of other things.
すごいな。みんな身を切り売りしてま
だろ。ああやってチケットが上乗せされなくなったら無料奉仕や権利。
そうなんだ。
そうそう。美味しい話だけじゃないってこと。
でもそのぐらい美味しいんだろスペシャルメニュー。一度でいいから食べてみたい。
And Yuki wants to eat it.
本当に食い物に目がないんだな。
You only have eyes for
今のオー
food.
クション終わったみたいだぜ。
おめでとう。この料理はチケット10枚と皿洗い3ヶ月の篠田さんが落札。
So the auction has ended with this student offering 10 tickets and dishwashing for 3 months, which is pretty amazing because I wouldn't wash dishes for 3 minutes.
よっしゃ
そして本日最後のスペシャルメ
And
ニュ
now
ーは
there's one last special menu
子羊
item.
のペルシアーダと自家製ラム肉の味を引き立たせるハーブとオレンジの特製ソースと見ない顔だね。転校生
And suddenly Sonoda has noticed you. He thinks maybe you're an exchange student,
はじめまして。新入生の朝比奈優希です。
but you're just a
こ
new
んにち
student.
は。俺は園田英二。よろしく。新入生が今頃？
ちょっとしたアクシデントで1ヶ月ほど学園に来るのが遅れてしまったんです。
And Yuki explains that he's 1 month late because of an accident. At this point, you know, if you hadn't chosen earlier to make an impact when introducing yourself, you still wouldn't know exactly what happened, but it does get explained later on, so no matter what you do in the game, you're not in the dark about that.
なるほど。じゃあ学食も初めてなんだ。
First time in the cafeteria?
はい。
Do you come
も
here
う
often?
感動しっぱなしで。
さっきから俺の顔よりずっと料理の方見てるもんね。
And Sonoda says, yeah, you were looking at the food even more than looking at my face. So he's coming on kind of strong here, but
すいません。
Yuki's kind of dumb because he only has eyes for food.
だってあんまり美味しそうだからつい目が。
Couldn't help himself because the food was so delicious.
聞きました。すごい料理人さんなんですよね。
You must be a really good cook.
すごいじゃなくて天才料理人だから覚えといて。
I'm not amazing, I'm a genius. Sonoda is pretty confident. Which is what Yuki says here. And he is kind of drooling.
あ、よだれ垂れてる。
すいません。
Sorry.
別に構わないって。そこまで食べたがってもらえるのは料理人冥利に尽きるからさ。
And Sonoda is not really put off by Yuki being so excited about the food because as a cook, he is very flattered that someone wants to eat his cooking that much. He seems like a nice
ところで
person.
ゆうきくん、このスペシャルメニュー今からチケット1枚で入札しようと思ってたんだけど。
So Sonoda is saying that he was going to start the bidding
君
on
はどうす
this
る？
special menu item at 1 ticket. He's asking, so do you want to participate? And Yuki thinks about it and he
俺も
decides
参加します。
that he absolutely wants to try. It doesn't matter, you know, maybe he'll get a little crazy, but at least he's going to try to eat this thing.
じゃあチケット1枚で今回は君に決まり。
And Sonoda decides to let him have it for 1 ticket.
俺で決まりってオークションにしなくていいんですか？
You're not going to auction it?
今日は特別に初投稿祝いってことで。
But today is special because it's the first time Yuki has come to the cafeteria.
ありがとうございます。やったーやったースペシャルメニューが食べれる
And he is extremely excited about this. This scene gets a little long from here. There's still a lot more to it, actually. So I'm going to stop here and start a new video. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.